Like, I get, like, here to here with this guy, okay, like, literally, here to here, 300-pound big old rapper, and he's like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, dude, they're trying to gang her and bring her to a warehouse. So, like, a few years ago, I had great woman, Nicole Butler. She got a hold of me. She actually does, like, makeup for BET Awards, Coachella, those kind of things. She has a great salon down in Maryland, and they had this reality show idea. Okay, cool. I never really wanted to do reality. I literally had got offered like a New York Shore, kind of Jersey Shore years before, and I was just like, absolutely not. That's not what I wanted to do or how I wanted to be recognized. So with this, it was a little different. It was supposed to be about women in the industry. So we had like Tony Tone's wife and some other people, and it was supposed to be about these 4 women and successful things in nothing but industry. However, it was like my birthday month. The set wasn't really filled with craft services of food, moonshine and vodka and all sorts of things. It was not a scripted, reality show, as a lot of them are. There was an agent that came in, and literally she was like, where's the script? And the showrunner's like, Michelle does not need it. And so my showrunner would like text me and like kind of try to start drama. I'm the outgoing, boisterous, like, hey, why isn't everybody drinking? And like, get them to drink my drinks and like, whatever. So we had a great time. We went to DC and like Florida and different areas. Well, we decided to do like an opening. This is like when I launched Dibernardo Productions too. So we were doing a lot of things like fashion shows and whatever to get our feet wet, like. So we're out and we did a masquerade fashion show, and we teamed up with Gold Lock Vodka and Tony. He's a rapper. We went on the Steve Wilkos show together and everything. Like, okay. So I had models for the fashion show, and I'm very protective of, my talent or whatever. And of course there's vodka because it's Gold Lock Vodka and everybody's taking shots. And my bodyguard had approached me and said that, there was something going on, like, I mean, bad, you know what I mean? Like, bad. Like, they were talking about, like, taking this girl and running a train on her. Like, she was drunk. She was sloppy drunk, and she was a groupie. She was absolutely a groupie, like, it was the first time she saw big, beautiful black men. She was a tamed girl, okay? And she was just like, whoo, out there, okay? It got brought to my attention, so I kind of freaked out a little bit. I approached one of my friends who actually had brought this model, and I'm like, listen, you need to watch her, like, something's going on, whatever. We end up throwing the model out. Nobody, like, believes, like, we're fighting. Like, I get, like, here to here with this guy, okay, like, literally, here to here, 300-pound big old rapper, and he's like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, dude, they're trying to her and bring her to a warehouse. The messed up thing is, do you know that this girl, I'll get back to the whole fight thing in a second, but this girl actually, when she left, she went to the address. It was an abandoned warehouse, okay? Turns out months and months later, this rapper calls me and he's like, Michelle, I'm so sorry. Like, literally, they found out, like, this was really happening. Everything was really happening. But we had got back to the Airbnb. We had watched the footage, and literally Rocky, my camera guy, he caught everything, But, anyways, I was going to fight like a 300-pound guy. My bodyguards are outside. I'm here to here. The freaking, camera guy ends up putting the camera down. He calls my showrunner the next day. He tells literally all about everything that had happened that night. 2.5 episodes they got off of me in one day. Turns out they wanted to just have me as like the main star. We went down to Inner Harbor, Maryland. They rented like a 16-bedroom house. It was absolutely beautiful. A roof. The only thing it didn't have was like a jacuzzi, Then they're trying to like get me to actually do the show. Like, okay, it's just you. But I'm starting to realize like it's not about the business. Like, we're drinking alcohol. There's drama. This is turning into Jersey Shore. What is going on? And one of my friends / business partners at the time, she was like a producer on it. And, they have you do confessionals and Anyways, let's just say that reality show did not work out. I sent them a cease and desist. I do have some great like footage, and they used to make me go live all the time. And I've talked to the executive producer. It was just not where I wanted to go. You know what I mean? Like but it was fun. It was fun. There was a lot of drinking. And she's great. She does, the executive producer, she works on other things. I think she just did a reality show with her daughter. And, so it was a fun experience. It was actually called Martini. But yeah, so that was a disastrous story.